Welcome to Channel Today in History. In today's video we will talk about the day, October 9, 1970. Khmer Republic. The Khmer Republic was a period in Cambodia's history that included the coup d'état against the then Prince Norodom Sihanouk, putting an end to the Kingdom of Cambodia, by General Lon Nol, who introduced himself as head of state for the new policy he called the Khmer Republic. This new state aligned itself with the United States and South Vietnam against North Vietnam, and the Viet Cong ceded its territory to U.S. bases for this purpose and clashed with Khmer Rouge guerrillas led by Pol Pot. The decline of U.S. power in the Vietnam War weakened Lon Nol's government, which fell on April 17, 1975 with the victory of the Khmer Rouge, who founded Democratic Kampuchea. Lon Nol's coup d'état against Prince Norodom Sihanouk was the main cause of Cambodia's entry directly into the Vietnam War. During this period, the United States, with the authorization of President Richard Nixon, began a program of intense bombing in the northeast of the country, which caused many civilian casualties and did nothing but reinforce the Khmer Rouge guerrillas. Lon Nol was evacuated by the Americans in early April 1975 and died in Hawaii in 1985. 1970, deposition of Norodom Sihanouk. On March 8, 1970, while Prince Norodom Sihanouk was in France, officially for medical reasons, several demonstrations took place in the province of Svay Rieng, located on the border with then South Vietnam, against the presence of Vietnamese troops in the region. The protesters claimed to be victims of requisitions for personnel and vehicles to transport military material, and to being the target of restrictions on their freedom of movement by vexatious administrative measures. This demonstration was followed by a larger demonstration held on March 11 in the capital Phnom Penh, but it eventually degenerated into an anti-Vietnamese riot, during which the North Vietnamese and National Front for the Liberation of Vietnam, FNL, whose members were called the Viet Cong, were sacked. By all appearances, this uprising was at the very least tolerated, and possibly actively organized, by then Prime Minister Lon Nol and his assistant, Prince Sisawath Sirik Matak. The next day, Lon Nol closed the port of Sihanoukville, which was used to smuggle weapons to the FNL, and issued an ultimatum to the Viet Cong. All Vietnamese forces present in Cambodia were to be evacuated within 72 hours, i.e., in the no later than March 15, or would receive military retaliation. Despite these acts, in explicit contradiction to Prince Sihanouk's policy of partial tolerance of North Vietnamese activities, apparently Lon Nol displayed great resistance to firing the head of state. At first he probably just wanted to show greater pressure on Vietnam. From North. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.